Aladdin is the latest in a string of Disney live-action remakes of their animated classics. And you know what, quite honestly, I haven't really been a fan of these movies so far. I mean, I liked The Jungle Book. I thought it was okay. It was kind of fun, but I don't even remember watching Cinderella, although I know I did. And I hated Beauty and the Beast, and I haven't even watched Dumbo, so my opinion of these live-action remakes so far has been pretty meh. But when they said they were going to remake Aladdin, and boom, my attention went up, because you know why? Aladdin is my second favorite Disney animated film of all time. The first being The Little Mermaid. Yeah, that's right, The Little Mermaid. You heard me. You got a problem? I mean, I just loved Aladdin when it first came out. I love the animation. I love the performances. I love the songs. So, ooh, man, when I heard they were remaking this one, like, okay, let's see what you can do with it. And you know what? When you go into a remake like this, you can go in with one of two mindsets. One is, how dare you? You're gonna rape my childhood. This is sacred. Or you can go in with an open mind and hope that they do a fresh take on a beloved classic. And that's the mindset I entered this movie with. And I'm very happy to say that I'm pleasantly surprised by how much I enjoyed this film. You know, I really want to say that Disney is just being greedy. They're making the same films over and over again just to get that easy dollar without putting much effort into it. And that's probably partially true, but you know what? The end result is I had a really great time with this film. First of all, I thought Will Smith was amazing in this movie. You know, everyone's gonna compare him to Robin Williams' performance in the original film, and rightfully so. Robin Williams, that was a classic performance, but you know what? That was a cartoon, and Robin Williams pretty much acted like a cartoon, and that worked well. That worked perfectly for that film. But what I was really happy to see in this version was Will Smith and his performance actually humanizing the genie character, and that really was a great fit for this movie, because being a live-action remake, it's set more in the real world, so of course it makes sense to humanize Genie. And I really liked what Will Smith did with this. He still brings his charismatic charm to the role, of course, and don't let the trailers give you a bad judgment of this film, because the trailers look like shit. I know when I saw Will Smith in the trailer, I'm like, what the fuck is this monstrosity? But you know what? Just let your mind get into the film and you will accept Will Smith and his blueness. And he actually did a really great job. He's probably the best part of the movie. I also love Naomi Scott as Jasmine. She gave a great performance, and her singing voice is really strong as well. And she has this girl power moment in the film, and it's a new song addition that wasn't in the original film, but it's a great addition to the movie. And I know Disney likes to give their girl power moments nowadays. The song lyrics are really strong, and the song really fit within the context of the movie, so it was really organic. It felt right. Unlike some other shoehorned, forced moments like the one in Avengers Endgame, for example, this was a moment of true girl power, and I thought it really worked. And the interpretations of all the old classic songs from the original film work as well in this movie. You got the Prince Ali, Fabulous Alia Ba, you got the Never Had a Friend Like Me, you got Arabian Nights, you got A Whole New World, the karaoke classic, and they all work. And the singing is, to be honest, the singing ain't really that great, but it's okay. The song and set pieces work within the movie, and I thought they just did a really good job of bringing a fresh feel to those songs and to the movie. Some things in the movie didn't really quite work for me, and I think what bothered me the most was the villain Jafar. The actor who played him had a really weak voice, kind of like almost a girly voice, and I thought that his character should have been a little older, a little more menacing, and more of a villain. And even more of a cartoony villain could have worked, but this guy in this movie, I never really bought that he was a bad dude and that he was really all that scary at all, so that he didn't quite work for me. The guy who played Aladdin, I could probably take him or leave him. He's a good looking kid, no doubt, but his acting at times was a bit wooden, not too charismatic, especially compared to Will Smith, who he's sharing a lot of his screen time with, so of course he's gonna pale by comparison. So they could have used someone with a little stronger acting experience in that role. And one final kind of flaw, if you will, would be like the set design, the production design. I just thought that the whole city of Agrabah and all the set pieces just felt a little artificial to me, felt a little too green screeny. So that kind of bothered me a little bit, but you know what, overall, I really enjoyed the film. Does it live up to the animated original film? Yeah, you know what, it's different. And I can really see myself watching this movie again if it were to pop up on cable TV in the future and actually enjoying that. So, you know, go into it with an open mind. I think you'll have fun. I sure did. I like the set pieces. I like the dancing. They put a little Bollywood into it, which I thought was a real nice touch as well. Some of the performances were great, some not so great, but overall, Will Smith was amazing, and the songs, they're classics, and they just really entertain, as does the entire movie. So for me, Aladdin gets an 8 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching my review, guys. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, MC on Film, for more movie reviews in the future.